Hey, Big Dave, what's happening, man? No, we not monetizing this one. I guess no, no monetizing, no moderators. A lot of times I put my videos are not made for kids, even though they really are. But sometimes though, there's some things in some of my videos that are not made for kids, so that's why I always put not made for kids. But I bet if I put made for kids, I'll probably get a lot more subscribers. I go Thubprint. I know a lot of his subs are kids. He makes a great show. He makes shows for kids, that guy, and everybody. Thubprint. I seen he just put a new video out a couple days ago. I gotta go watch it. Oh, Thubs. Hey, Mike. What's up with you, man? What you doing, man? You messing with that dirty brass? Messing with some dirty brass, Mike? I was gonna shoot you a text, man, but I wasn't even sure if I was gonna come on. Yeah, man, I got a pile of wire I stripped. So now we're just getting the wire, you know what I mean? What we really need. That's what we're dealing with, though. I got a big pile of it. I ran through the wire stripper. Haha. They got scrap, huh? The farm's always got scrap. The farm's got heavy scraps. That's cool, man. That is cool. Going to the auctions. Well, shoot, man, I hope I ain't gonna be holding you up, you know. I shouldn't hold you up. Go to the auction and get that scrap. Get that scrap. Make that grip. Anyways, I thought I'd come down here and peel the insulation off the wire, and I was like, whatever, we'll do a little live sesh. See what happens, you know. YouTube just let me go live the other day. I mean, I tried for a couple months. Apparently they had to get caught up and say, yeah, this guy's good to go live, so we live now. There's gonna be a lot more lives going on. Mike Williams. Right on, man. It's not too cold outside today. It's weird. It was really cold yesterday. I mean, I'm thinking about putting on the jumpsuit and going hitting a couple dumpsters. Hey, Rebecca, what's up? Good morning. It's morning on my side. I don't know. It's like 7. It's after 7 here, a.m. That dude don't want to come off of there. It's coming off of there. Oh, it's not coming off of there. Oh, it came off there. No, it ain't. Get off of there. I got my blade out in the. My blade's out in the scrap shack, so it'd make this a lot easier to peel that wire. I take my blade and just chop a little of the tip off, right? And then you can peel that wire right on out of there once it's been scored through the wire stripper, that is. Yeah. Yeah, I still got quite a few wires to strip, but man, we got a bunch of it. And we're gonna make a bunch more. Like these. Like these. We're gonna make a bunch more of these. And I'm not squishing them down to small. I'm not cutting them down or squishing them down, you know, for storage, because I'm gonna move that stuff. What's up, Joseph? Just started dumpster diving for the first time. That's awesome. Let me go to my channel here, because I got it on my phone and it's hard for me to read the it's hard for me to read the script or the comments or whatever. Come on. we got in her? Snobby. Haha. What's up, Snobby? We got Big Dave, Mike Williams. That's my boy. Rebecca Lawrence and Joseph Madison. I've just started dumpster diving for the first time in about 5 years. It's fun to find unique items, man. That's what keeps me going. Yeah, it is some good work to have, Mike. Some Kappa. Kappa! Kappa's always nice. It's tedious. You know what, too? I am saving all the installation, right? Because I was thinking, with my wire stripper I got, this tiny little handheld, I got a couple handhelds, right? So I wanted to try this one. I think it works pretty good. But, you know, for the small wires, and I started thinking, it's like, you know, I'm gonna do an experiment and see if it's worth stripping the small wires. And then I started thinking, you know what? Is it even worth stripping number 1 wire? I know it's like $1 plus more per pound, but let me show you what I got. This is all the installation that I peeled off so far. You know? Peeled it off so far, and this bag is heavy. This bag is heavy, and it's only going to get heavier. So when I take all this Bear Brite to the yard, I'm going to weigh it, and I'm bringing that bag with me, and I'm weighing it, and then we're going to calculate what I would have made if I sold it at just Copper One insulated, and then what we made Bear Brite, and then we can determine even then. And if it's close to, if Copper One wire strip Bear Brite is not, you know, if it's close to, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's real early. I just woke up. If it's close to a certain price, to me, it won't be worth it. You know what I mean? Even though I use the wire stripper, this is still hard work, man. Getting these all into singles, cutting them all out, it's still a lot of work. And is it even worth $1.25 more per pound? Wouldn't it have been a lot easier just to turn it all in as insulated? All right, Mike. Good luck, man. Hit me up, dude. Hit me up, man. Let me know what's going on out there, all right? What's up, Max? Yeah, copper is down. But really, where I'm at, I mean, they're paying, one yard's paying $1.95, and then the other yard's paying $2.15, so that really ain't that bad for me, really. Some places I heard it was really low. Yeah, let me know, Mike. Let me know the goody goods. But I mean, yeah, even if the copper price is being down, I mean, is it even worth doing this? If they're even up, is it worth doing this? Now, here in the States, I don't know if I don't know if copper's over $2.25 a pound for Bear Brite, number 1. I'm not sure. This one has to get ran back through. Some things still have to get ran back through. Doesn't cut all the way. I was having trouble with my wire stripper. What it's been doing is there's a V wheel. Yo, Snowbay. Hey, Dusty. Really? Minnesota's paying $3 a pound. Wow. That's just nuts. I wish I could get $3 a pound. It's 7:30 a.m. here in Indianapolis, Indiana. What time you got? It's about evening time over there, right? Snobby Dusty. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, it's pretty warm outside where I'm at. Yesterday it was extremely cold, but okay, afternoon to y'all. Yeah, it's pretty warm out there today. Yesterday was extremely cold, but today it's actually not too bad, and I'm actually thinking about getting on the bike. Lunchtime, what are you eating? What are you making? I just got done eating some toast with some candy apple jelly that my mother-in-law made. It's really good. I haven't had my cup of coffee yet, though. Still sipping on my waters. I'm still killing my water. And then after the water, we go with the coffee. But if I'm thinking about heading out on a bicycle, I don't want to have too many fluids, you know what I'm saying? You eat that junk? Why is this stuff so bad for you taste so good? That's what I want to know. Why does the stuff that is so bad for us taste so good? The Big Mac is my favorite, you know. And I might do a challenge, because when I was younger, I ate 4 of those things. 4 Big Macs in a row. I'm thinking about doing, what is that? Mukbang, or whatever they call it, I don't know. Or I'll just call it the Big Mac challenge. And see if I could top it off with 5 in a row. 5 Big Macs. You think I could do that? 5 Big Macs in a row. 15 degrees in central Kentucky. That ain't really too far from me, man. You're only about, shoot, man, you're probably about 2 hours, not even probably 2 hours from me. But, $2.33 a pound ain't bad. Yeah, see, I thought, Joseph, I thought it wasn't that much more than what I'm getting everywhere else. I mean, it's pretty low. I guess, you know, but it ain't bad. It's still money. But yeah, I'm thinking about, you know, and another reason why I'm stripped all this wire is because I need a laptop or another PC. The computer I got now won't play. What's up, Nick Mad? The computer I got now won't play my videos off the GoPro. So, with the help of a viewer and my and then Mama, they bought me a used refurbished GoPro from GoPro. GoPro Hero 5. But now I can't upload them onto, well, I can upload them onto the computer, but it's all real choppy, and then it gets real smooth, and then it goes real choppy again. And when I looked that up, they basically told me my computer's out of date. And I need to get a new one. So we need to get a new one, but I have been running around with that GoPro on my head, though, just, you know, getting used to it and playing with it. And then watching the video to see what it looks like and see if I got the thing pointed in the right spot, you know what I'm saying? What we got going on there, Snobby? Joseph said it's supposed to be about 30 degrees today in Minnesota. I think, actually right now it feels like it's like 24 to 26 degrees right now, so I think we're going to have a nice day. Hey, BCS, what's up, Big Country Scrapper? Awesome, dude. Can you do a StreamYard on your laptop? I'm actually on my phone right now. I'm on my phone. I just went live on YouTube. I don't have a laptop, and well, I bought Mama McKee a laptop, but she don't really want me to use it. When I asked her if I could start using that laptop of hers to put on my GoPro stuff, she was like, well, it might be better if you just buy your own. So that's why I'm stripping all this wire. We need to buy my own. And I got a bunch more copper and aluminum rads out there and all this other junk, you know, to help pay for this thing. Hey, Manula Kips? Am I saying that right? What's up? Sorry if I'm mangling your name. Manula Kips. Shoot, there was one. Big Country. I just got done watching your video about pulling the brass plugs out, man. I'm with that. People want to do that. That's awesome. But I stopped doing that a long time ago, really. Stop pulling them plugs out, man. I just throw them things in the shred now because I figured out it roughly takes about 120 plugs to make a pound of brass. Not to mention where my yards, a lot of times, man, if they see any kind of solder or copper on them things, hey, baby doll. If they see any kind of solder on those things, they won't take it as clean. Mama McKee's in the house, everybody. That's my wife. I heard her walking around upstairs. When I got up this morning, she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm waking up." Me and Mama McKee got some Walking Dead to watch, you know, because they're we got to recap on some Walking Dead because they're going to do some the mid seasons coming on Sunday. So I done forgot what was even going on that Walking Dead. So I got to watch it again. Hey, hey Sammy, hey Mama McKee. I didn't make no coffee. Can you go ahead and get something going? Please and thank you. I love you, baby. Yeah, Z Nation was pretty good. Wait. Is that the one with the Z Nation? Was that the one with the all right, thank you, baby. DJ Quills was in the beginning of it, and that's the one, right? That guy, that real skinny dude, DJ Quills, was the guy at the at that compound. He was the only one there. I think, but I'm gonna get on that one. I like that. That Z Nation was good. And the Murphy. Yeah, the Murphy. Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. Ah. I need to get my blade, but. Saying something about coffee. Nips is saying something about coffee. I gotta go to my glasses. Like, let me put my glasses on. Everybody. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. I have a beautiful family. Like seeing her in your videos sometimes. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I like getting Mama McKee and Swisty in the videos. I don't think they're really down with it all the time like me, you know, because I'm always in front of the camera, but I love showing off the family, you know. I do. Got some coffee here, but Berlin, Germany would be too Fargo severe, a hot one to you. Fargo. Or too far to serve a hot one to you. Oh yeah. That's all right. We'll go upstairs. What's up, Ralph? Ralph Mork's in the house. He's probably out there stripping wire too, getting ready to melt that joker down. Yeah, Big Country. Jerry, if you're on your phone, how can facing you like that? Well, yeah, I got my iPhone doing the stream, and then this is the other iPhone I use, and I've been using this pretty much ever since the beginning of the Dumpster Jerry channel. I think I had a Samsung for like 3 months in the beginning. The first 3 months of the videos was a Samsung, and then I switched over to this iPhone, and I've been using this ever since to make the videos. It's great. You can hold this thing can store a lot of photos and videos, and there's an iMovie app on there, and then I also downloaded this Video Shop, and I kind of bounce back and forth between those two apps, editing apps, you know, to create the videos. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's awesome. That is awesome. Snobby, man, it was great seeing. Man, I was having some fun last night watching your live, dude. That WTF Mike, that dude is a card. That dude was cracking me up, man. That dude was cracking me up so hard, my sides were hurting. That guy's funny. That guy is a card. He's funny. Yeah, well, Snobby, he always has the top shelf panel. I was about to go live last night and I saw he was already live and I was like, dude, I can't compete with this panel. That's top notch. That's top notch right there. So I came down here and, you know, I got to peel all this vinyl off. So I thought I'll do it right now. We'll go live. Maybe I should have made some coffee beforehand. I didn't think Mama was going to wake up so soon. No, Twisty probably won't wake up for a while. That dude stays up on the weekends, man. When it's weekend, Friday, Saturday, we let him stay up as late as he wants. He's up all night long. But you know what, man? You got a good group of friends and people, man, on your channel, Snobby. You do. And your voice is so soothing, man. It's like I could fall asleep to it. Your voice is so soothing. I like hearing it. Because we don't hear anything like that around here, man. We hear a bunch of junk. Yeah, I might have to run that one through too. Some of these we got to run back through. Or you know what we could do? Let's go ahead and, since we're live, everybody, let's go ahead and do this one. This is a Copper Mine handheld wire stripper that uses razor blades. He makes you fall asleep all the time. He probably don't have to talk to make you fall asleep, huh? I'm just kidding. But this is using a small razor blade in there, kind of like Snobby's handheld blade stripper. So let's try it out. Gotta go to the next size up. I do like this thing, but I'm actually starting to think, is it even worth stripping wires anymore? She said, yeah. Oh, we gotta go deeper. We gotta go deeper. Let's get deeper. We're going deeper. I don't know, I heard it running across the, there's a short one we'll do. That's a different size, but I heard it dragging across the copper. It didn't seem like it cut it very well. Didn't cut that one very well. That's a different size. Let's try this one again. Yeah, I felt it and heard it dragging across the copper. There we go. I had a couple people tell me that this tool wasn't very good either, and they had very bad luck with it, but so far right now, I'm having pretty good luck with it. I mean, look at that. How easy was that? I mean, well, besides that end piece is giving me a little trouble, but that was pretty easy. That must have been the end I pulled through the start. Char it out. What we got? Get off of there. Huh. That's weird. It seems like it's not cutting this side. Why ain't it cutting this side? You're a razor blade. You're supposed to cut. You're supposed to cut through the vinyl there, razor blade. Let's try you. When there it goes. All right. Yeah, Jackpot Digger said his broke the very first time he got one of those, and then my other guy that was just in here, Mike Williams, said that he didn't really like his. I like it. I like it. What's going on over there? Let me put my glasses on. Put my glasses on. Grab it fast is in the house. I missed you, buddy. Where you at? Grab it fast. I don't see your... Oh, shoot. Look at this, everybody. Thank you, baby doll. Look at this giant cup I got. She just brought it down to me. Thanks, babe. Hold on. Come here. I love you. You gonna hang out down here? Maybe. It's the dungeon, everybody. I was telling everybody they didn't know we had a dungeon. It's the first time we're down here in the dungeon. Well, the other day, you know, putting it on video, that is. You want me to clear off a chair for you, or?
It's a mess.
I know. Well, it's some messy money. That's what it is. It's a mess, but it's all messy money. It's only scrap money, right, everybody? Look at all that. We're getting through. When I first started this project, man, I didn't think I was going to ever get anywhere near stripping all that wire, and I'm very close to being done with it. I pulled a whole building, pretty much a whole building of Romex out. This guy let me come into this building and just tear it all out of the... It was like hanging out the ceilings. He was knocking walls down, telling me that I needed to cut the wires that were running through the walls. That guy Kevin, man, he was real cool. Real cool. Let me clear the chair.
No, you're fine.
He was real cool on that, man. Huh. Wait, man, we had Mick Mowers in here? Is old Mick Mowers in the house? Donald Morrison. Good morning to you, buddy. It's more, yeah, I see. Yeah. Hey, Big Country, man, I thought you had a wire stripper. I thought you had one of those wire strippers with a crank handle. Haha. Yeah, the Keurig. I don't really like those things, but I understand. Because I normally don't drink more than 4 cups of coffee myself, but...
You like my big cup of coffee.
That's 4 cups right there, ain't it? We got 4 cups. This is about as much as I drink, but... I mean, you can still make a cup or 2 in a coffee maker, but yeah, it's a little slower. Hey, Mick Mowers, you are here. What's up, bud? It's good seeing you on Snobby's panel last night. Top-notch panel, man. You're always on Snobby's panel, though. This is cool. It's real cool. This one's crazy. This one has some kind of weird coating on it. It almost looks like silver. It almost looks silver. It's really weird, but you know, when it's all wrapped up together, they ain't gonna see that, right? And some of these are real dark too. They're extremely dark, but you know, when it's all wrapped together, they won't see that. Tee hee hee. Coffee is a lifesaver. We love coffee here too, man.
Drink it all day.
Sometimes we drink it at night. I was thinking about last night, making some coffee last night, actually. I thought about it, you know. Oh, this is a big thick one here. We like that. but it ain't coming off there. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one. What are you laughing at? We got Mama McKee moderating
Ella.
the chat.
Laughing at what Ella's saying.
Mama McKee's moderating the chat, so. All right, Nick Mad. Man, I'm glad you showed up, buddy. I am cool. That's cool, man. Nick Mad's who is? Joseph Madison. I'll see you later, bud. Thanks for joining, man. That's awesome. Nick Mad is a very cool viewer I got. He's very cool, very supportive, awesome dude. I put out 13. I sent out 13 envelopes yesterday with some decals in it. A couple packages going out. Big Country, I got you. And Nick, I don't know if you're still here, but you never chimed in for a free sticker. You still get one if you want. Joseph is going dumpster diving. That's what I want to do. It seems pretty warm out there. Seems pretty warm, so I want to go ride my bike. I didn't think Mama McKee was going to wake up so early.
Our nephew is tired of being surrounded by a bunch of girls, wants to know if he can come over.
Yeah, he can come over. We like having Julius over here. We like having Julius. He can come through.
I have to go over there.
You can pick him up?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Miranda?
Home.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go get him. You want to get him?
You can. I gotta pick up food.
But what time? Because Jesse probably won't be waking up for a while. Sorry, everybody. We're talking about getting the cousin over here. Julius. He has his mom and 2 sisters, so he's tired of being surrounded by girls. He wants to come over here and hang out with the fellas, which means we'll probably go.
That was the best thing anyways.
Which means we'll probably put some air in the tires and go riding our bicycles. He wanted to go riding last week. He was here, was it last week? Go riding, but we were too busy. I was too busy running stuff to the scrapyard. And I thought, after the scrapyard we'll go riding, but then it got extremely cold.
Joseph said next time you're selling out of free stickers, let me know. I'd love to add one of your stickers to my collection.
Haha.
No stickers, but I'm off to go dumpster diving and then go to work.
All right, bud. Send me an email, Joseph. Scrapwall1972@gmail.com. It's in my descriptions. It's also in the description. It's also in every intro. Scrapwall1972@gmail.com. Hit me up, man.
I ain't got nothing on there, Big Country Scrappers. Unless you want to see me scaring old Dumpster Jerry here.
What?
And our animals.
Oh, yeah, going on to Mama McKee's channel.
Yeah, I work too much. I haven't had time to make a video.
Yeah, BCS, you need to bust that wire stripper out. But sometimes, I really zip through these fast with the drill. But with the crank handle, I like using. But sometimes I think I can strip it a lot faster with the blade, than sitting there cranking it. But when I'm cranking it through, though, I could have my eyes on the TV. When I'm running the blade, though, I don't want to get my eyes off the table. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll slice my thumbnail off or something. All right. So let's bind this up. That's how I do it for right now, because I'm gonna move all this stuff. Not today, but probably next week. So we don't need to compact it down to a small size. Just smaller than what it's sitting now. We just need to make it a little smaller than what it is now. So we just grab it, start winding it around. Good. Then we'll grab some others. Handful, we'll start winding it around. And that's how we're gonna do it. And we're gonna make big old nuggets. We're gonna make big old nuggets. Yeah, let's see if I can name off everybody. Man, there's like, of course I can name off, you know, the channels, the Big Country Scrapper, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I went ahead and sent Kuntz another decal because he has 2 small ones. This cat named Dave Davenport, Steve Austin, E-Waste Dylan. Well, anyways, we sent off 13 letters yesterday in 2 packages. Scrapper D, I thought I sent him a decal a long time ago and he said no, so I went ahead and put a couple decals in there and sent him my last. I still got mine, but my last scrap only magnet. So he'll be thrilled to see that. Snobby, you haven't opened that package, did you? You said you didn't open it last night, did you? I
can't wait for him to open it.
You need to open it.
He'll be very happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'll be really happy.
You gotta open it, Snobby.
Yeah, open it up, Snob. And then it's not, and you won't be happy just because there's dumpster swag in there. There's something else in there that you really like, I'm sure. I seen in your shed quite a few of them, so I thought.
He's posting a video of the parcel you have sent him today. He is so excited to open it.
Open it! Me too! I'm excited to. I want you to see what I sent you and why that package was so heavy. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. He said he's gonna send me a mug. He has a Snobby Scrap Picker mug. He has a new logo. It's pretty tight.
Another mug to the collection.
Yeah, another mug to the collection.
JCT came from Snobby's page.
Right on, JCT. We like Snobby. He has a lot of good friends, Snobby does.
Dusty Blonde, he deserves to be spoiled. I don't even have to open one of his videos and I get a shout out from Snobby every time. I know, every time I open to look at Dumpster Jerry's videos, I'm getting a hi from Snobby.
Always giving the shouts. Well, this one's not coming off very well either.
But Dusty Blonde said you spoiled him.
What?
She said you spoiled him.
A Snobby, I do. Yeah. Yeah, wait till he opens that package. That's straight up spoiled. Don't tell Mama McKee how much it cost though.
What?
That partial I sent to
I
Snobby.
don't even know.
It was only scrap money. It was $75. And he had to pay, I don't know what the pound system means, but he had to pay 26 pounds or something like that to get it after I paid that 75. That's crazy. Something about if it's over a certain weight, but next time they told me next time to send 2 small packages and it'd be a lot cheaper.
Why did you have to pay that much?
Because it was over 2 kilos. It was over 2 kilos, so he had to pay more, I guess.
But you think the person who sent it would have to pay
That's-
that much,
yeah.
not the people who were receiving it.
That's what he thought too, because he was like, dude, this dude already dished out $75. And he had to go pay another 26. That's what, I don't know, the little L thing with the 26, is that pounds? 26 pounds? Yeah. What's everybody doing out there? What's everybody doing out there today?
Yeah, what's that symbol mean? Big country scrapper?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I think it's the pound
Is
mark.
that euros or something?
Yeah, I think it's the pound mark or whatever. Like we put dollar signs.
Oh, pound sign. Okay.
Pound sign. Yeah, it's like a dollar sign, I guess. Like we put an S with a line through it, and if it has 2 lines through it, it means hundos. That means hundreds.
Okay, so Sabi said E26 in dollars equals $33.
That dude had to pay that much. Jeez. That's it, man. I'm not sending you anything else. I'm not sending you anything else, man. You're gonna have to come to my house and get it. Come on through.
Big old cookout.
Big old cookout. I just found a couple grills yesterday. We'll fire them up.
No.
Yeah, I know. We won't want to do that. We don't want to cook off them grills. We don't want to cook off them grills, man.
JCT said day trip tomorrow.
Say what?
JCT said day trip tomorrow.
Day trip tomorrow. Come on through.
No, she has no plans staying from the coast. She got day trip tomorrow.
Bring your own booze, because we don't have any. There's a licky stove right down the road, though. But you got to pay the toll, you know. You got to pay the toll and give the beggar some money to get through. Right? You got some change? Hey man, you got some change?
Bob Davenport said party at Jerry's house.
Hey, yeah, Bob, there it is. We got your sticker out yesterday, buddy. And everybody got a couple, 1 or 2 small ones. And I want you to go ahead and put those on your favorite dumpster somewhere. Just go ahead and put the small one somewhere on your favorite dumpster, wherever. That's what I do with them.
It's so sweet.
Dave?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then grab it fast, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, grab it fast. I'm glad you're here, buddy. He does some diving. He does some diving.
Big Country Scrapper's gonna be pouring silver today.
Ooh.
Doing some sand casting. I'm going to his videos.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do that for a while, man. There's a guy on here, Ralph Morick. He does a lot of pouring. Like I was saying, though, last night on Snobby's Live, that stuff... Or no, I was saying it on my live. My bad. I was saying it on my live the other day that stuff scares the hell out of me, man. That hot metal. Because I'm kind of clumsy, right?
You don't have to ask.
I'm so clumsy that Mama McKee made me put my guard back on my grinder. Which is the best thing ever. I mean, yes, safety first. I was going to tell my boy, though, I was watching my boy Chris Liggett, the tree fella. I was watching the video he put out, and there he was with his right angle grinder with no guard on it. It's like, man, all these people don't have guards on their grinders, man. I did that too, but then, we sliced my thumb open. So, not that the guard was going to help, but anybody ever seen the, shoot, what was that guy?
Yeah.
Scrap to Cash. That's it, Scrap to Cash. He had a wheel blow up, and that joker hit him right in the eye. The wheel. So that's why we put the guard back on. That's why we went out. Mama McKee got me the face shield.
Ralph Morick?
Yeah, Ralph Morick.
He hasn't done silver yet. Somebody send me a few kilos. Dusty said she's always moaning at something about that. And then I made a comment.
Oh,
And
about
then
the grinder.
Big Country Scrap goes, yeah, I pour silver, gold, copper, brass, aluminum, lead. I pour it all.
That's cool.
And then Ralph said he's keeping the guard on his grinder because he's got common sense.
Yeah, I lived and learned. I lived and learned.
See, Dusty, TC, Dumpster Jerry about cut his thumb off twice. The same thumb.
The same thumb. One was with the grinder and the other was with the razor blade. You call me TC.
I do call you
TC, Tin Can, Dumpster Jerry.
She said that he's had a few accidents with it.
Yeah, he was telling me. He was telling me he even got cut in the neck, I think he said. Somehow he cut his shoulder or his neck with a grinder.
He still has them. He's just got some good scars on his thumb.
Yeah, we still got them.
What, Snobby? Snobby said he nearly lost a kidney with his grinder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How did that happen?
Well,
That's scary.
cutting like this and it just get away from you.
All right, Dusty, I vote for bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
It's wrapping both and bubble wrap. Send them on their way.
I like bubble wrap.
Bob said he guessed he should put his shield back on.
Yeah. Honestly, there is a couple times I, just went with my grinder real quick without the shield because it was, like 10 feet away from me. And I'm like, I'm just going to do a, always in the back of my mind though. I'm like, dude, I need to put that shield on. There's only a couple times I've done that. Normally I put the shield on. And we started doing that last year.
They're laughing at me. Big Country said, send him your email or shipping info. He goes, I will send you something cool, and now I'm in the middle of making a few cool things.
Is he talking to me? BCS, you got a letter coming. There you go. You got a letter coming. I have my address on there. It'll have my address on it.
Yeah, Snobby. We're going to put both of you in bubble wrap. Apparently you both want to kill each other yourselves with the grinders. I do enough emergency trips between Dumpster Jerry and what's Jesse calls though? Twisted Middle?
Yeah, Twisted Middle. Twisty.
Between both of them trying to take fingers off.
Yeah, Twisty got his finger cut off.
Partially amputated.
Yeah, partially amputated because he got it caught in a bike chain and it went all the way around. Yeah.
At 5.
Yeah, he was 5 years old, so that happened to me when I was about 5.
He says, sounds good, just don't throw it in with your copper hoard by accident, LOL.
Though I did actually, this is going to help save me from some stitches and whatnot, but I went ahead and bought another reciprocal saw.
I'm trying to convince him, Rebecca. I think it'd be a cool idea if he makes his own cups as well. Rebecca says she loves your cup and was wanting to know when you're getting your own.
My what?
Your own mug, making your own.
Oh, my own mug? No, that would have to, I'd have to go to some company to do that, but we could do that. That would be cool. You know what? I guess I could do the, I guess now I could do the merch thing. I could do the merch thing. But I'd rather make it myself, but the coffee mugs would be hard for me to do because I would have to buy all the equipment. Maybe later in time. I don't know, maybe I'll check out that merch thing that's up on the, whatever it is, I don't know. I never really pay too much attention to everybody's merch, I mean, I went through there and looked, like Mike the Scavenger's merch, I looked through, Scrap and Pallet Man's merch. Shoot, even Big Keg had some merch. Big Keg had merch.
Ralph said Teespring does some good, nice mugs.
That's it, Teesprings.
Big Country Scrap just says slap your sticker on a plain mug.
That's what Nick Mowers did last night. They were joking around. They were making fun of Snobby's mug. They're just joking. There's a bunch of cards on there.
Rebecca, are you saying you want a giant Reese's Cup mug?
We gotta wait till next year on Valentine's Day because that's where this one came from. It's a Valentine's gift, so you'll have to wait till next year.
That was a Valentine's gift that he opened up weeks earlier.
And it had candy in it, but when you get it next year, there won't be no candy in it. I like Reese Cups.
Better than my cups. You still.
Well, you know, she comes in and she always has like chips or something to snack on, and so I went through the bag and I was like, I saw candy and I opened it up, like I want some candy, and she's like, that's your bag, Valentine's gift. And then I did it again. She said, I had stuff coming in the mail for Mama McKee for Valentine's, and she had stuff coming in the mail for me on Valentine's, and it all came in together.
He can't read.
I just,
He cannot read. He will open a package with my name on it and not think twice about it. He's ruined every gift I have gotten him because of doing it.
No, I didn't. Not the keyboard, which I'm gonna hook up here. She got me a wireless mouse and keyboard too. Is there a mouse in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got me a wireless keyboard and a mouse so we can dish the wires, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hook that joker up. This needs to get ran through again. Well, actually, let's try the wire stripper.
See, I think it's a man thing. See.
What is it?
I saw her turn with Michael.
No.
I hear it. Come on.
What'd she say?
She said Bobby saw her chocolate she could.
Yeah, that wire stripper works well. That's a damn shame that it didn't work so well for Jackpot or Mike Williams. Jackpot said his broke right off the bat. The very first wire broke. It broke his. I don't know. The only way I can see this thing breaking, honestly, is if I dropped it, which I have, because this is all plastic. That's the only way I can see this thing breaking. I don't know. Jackpot is a beast, though. That dude's a beast. So, he's a lot more beastier than I am. That dude picks up some heavy stuff.
Rebecca goes, I guess he could find someone who's just love watching your videos, LOL. And then Matt said, I always knew you was a stripper.
Yeah, I'm a stripper. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going upstairs.
Alright, baby. Alright, baby. Well, we'll be up there soon. I just wanted to come down here and tear up some of this wire again. It's like every few minutes. You know, every minute I get, I'll come down here, pull a few wires out.
Can I walk?
Go back upstairs, come back down here, put some clothes in the dryer, run a few wires through this.
Lucky's down here.
Oh, Lucky's down here? Lucky boy.
Come here, baby.
That's our cat, Lucky.
Come here. Come here.
I put my glasses on again. What we got? 20 in the chat.
He's in the mountain.
Woo! All right, all right. Matt Martz. All right. What's up, Maddie Scraps? Look at all this junk we got going on here, Maddie. We were stripping miles and miles of wire. Maddie Scraps. Maddie Scraps, everybody. All right, BCS. Take care, bud. Snobby says bye, mama.
I'm not telling him I said bye. You got both babies down here.
Oh, that's Matt who said that. I always knew you was a stripper.
I said Matt.
Well, you didn't say Matt Martz. You didn't say Maddie Scraps. I love you, baby. I'll see you soon. And then we'll go get Julius the ruler.
Annie and Lucky both are down here.
Annie and Lucky are both down here.
Annie's on top of the pile.
Okay.
Both of them are.
We'll get him up here. They'll eventually go upstairs. They'll get tired of being down here in the dungeon. What you up to, Matt? You putting that truck to work? I'm sure you probably are. Putting that truck to work, man. I've been moving some metal, buddy. Hey, man. Maddie Scraps, man. Let's link up next week, man. Next weekend and do some scrapyard runs. What do you think, man? What do you think? I think it's pretty fun. I think that would be fun. Come ride with old Jerry again, buddy. Come ride with old Dumpster Jerry again to the scrapyards, and they'll be like, oh, you guys, there you guys are. I thought you two broke up, you know. Well, so I'm gonna put my glasses back on. All right, right. Yeah, for sure, Matt. Come through, bud. We'll link up next weekend. We'll link up, man, and just do a little hanging. Just do a little hanging. Take some stuff to the scrap yard, make some scrap money. Shoot. Hey, Billy. There's a little pub that just opened up on the block, a block away from me. I don't know, maybe we'll go get a pub burger and a pint with our scrap monies. What? We need to run that one through again. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up, I got StreamYard on the phone because I was trying to do StreamYard lives too. When YouTube wouldn't let me go live, I went to the StreamYard, but StreamYard was acting funny. But that was on the old phone. So now we got a new phone that was a lot better. You know, I went from a $40 phone, Walmart phone, to an i6s. So StreamYards might work quite well on that. And yeah, we'll get some StreamYards going and installs myself, you know. People could join in. I think that'd be kind of rad. That would be rad. Look at that. I was trying to pull a wire out and just pulled the insulation right off of it. There it is. Jeez, I wish that. Well, sometimes they do. You just pull it and it comes right out of there. I might have to move my chair closer to my pile. I'm wearing it thin. Me and Mama McKee last night watched Old Misery. I recorded it quite a few weeks ago, and of course I've been so busy I haven't got a chance to get to the DVR, so we watched it last night. What a great movie, man. I haven't seen Misery since, you know, the movie theater. Shoot. I had a friend that worked at a movie theater, so we used to get to go, you know, when he used to get to see movies free because he worked at this movie theater, and he used to be able to bring 3 friends, and that was one of them we watched, Misery. I remember going there too, like, Shad, really? I was like, he's like, come on, man, it's a free movie. I'm like, all right. And I get in there, and I came out, and I was like, thanks, man. That movie is awesome. What you doing down here, Bello? I didn't know you were down here. Hi, the Bill. Who's the Billy? Who the Billy? It's the Bellows, everybody. All right. That's all right. I got enough. I don't need any more. Thanks for the coffee, babe. I love you. Dude, it's awesome. Y'all get to watch me work. Y'all get to talk, hear me talk with my Hoosier accents. Hey, that wire came off. Ow, man, my leg. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I got a trick leg, and sometimes when I twist and turn the wrong way, man, it hurts like a mug. It's all part of getting old, man. All part of getting old, I guess. Something I thought I was never gonna do was get old. But, all right, let's try this stripper again. I'm in love with my stripper. Get off of there. Anybody who has just joined, welcome to Dumpster Jerry's live show. What are you doing sneaking down here?
I didn't holler about coffee. I said let's go potty because of Bello. And Lucky come running up.
Oh.
But Amy's still down here. But yeah, all the coffee's fine. I already posted that.
Okay. All right, babe. Yep. I really appreciate everybody coming in, man. And if I haven't acknowledged you yet, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Hi, Annie. Ah, dang it. This one little piece, this little piece too. This one little piece. There it is. We got that off. Let me get my glasses. Put my glasses on here. Hurts like a mug. Yeah. Yeah, Bob. Catch you later, man. I got some copper wire at about 3/4 of an inch thick. Woo! 15 foot. What's SAP, Maddie? What's SAP paying on copper? You know off the top of your head, roundabout? Integrity's doing $1.95, but there's a yard, Trinity, that's like 7 minutes from the house here. They're doing $2.15 a pound for number 1 in Bear Bright. I thought SAP was still turning down metal. Like you said that one time that you and your boy loaded up the truck and went there, and they weren't taking any metal. I hate to bombard you with a 220. That ain't bad. Because that one year we were going, it was 225, so really it didn't drop that much, did it? Is that one kid still working there at the SAP, the young boy? They used to be out in the yard, and then he ended up in the non-ferry, on the non-ferry side. The non-ferry side, that sounds weird. He was a non-ferry and we were all ferries, you know. Dude, I got a lot of these I need to run back through the stripper. That's another thing too about that drill. The drill goes too fast. The drill will spin it way too fast, and I kind of wish there was a variable speed control on that to slow it down. So, because it just spins too fast and sometimes doesn't cut all the wire. But if it was going a lot slower, like if I was cranking the wheel, you know, cranking it, it would have totally cut the wire off. And even going so slow that when it comes out, that vinyl would actually start, you know, coming off too. You know, as it comes out, that's what it would look like. You know, it would be doing that. Let's grab the ones. grab the ones that look like they will come out a lot easier than the rest. Boom, babies. Let's get us a nugget going. Matty Scraps in the house. Nuggets. More nuggets. Kappa nuggets, man. Kappa. Kappa. I love it. Oh, we love copper. I've been cleaning out the scrap shack pretty good, man, and we're getting down to the good stuff, man. This is the stuff that was forgotten about on the floor. You know, stuff that I wasn't going to take to the yard just then. We're talking copper pipe, brass pieces, clean and dirty, the stainless steel. Man, I have a problem giving up my stainless. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about stainless, but oh, falling down. I don't know what it is about stainless, man, but that is my favorite metal out there. It's so cool, stainless steel. It just looks cool, and it is cool. So I'm having trouble giving up my stainless. Especially I got some bar stock stainless steel. And I keep looking at it thinking, well, if I can get somebody to weld it together for me, maybe they can build me a bike frame, you know, out of stainless steel. That would be so freaking cool. Customized bike frame that's stainless steel. I don't know if there's one out there. I don't know if there's a stainless steel bike frame out there yet. I know they used Reynolds chromoly steel. There's titanium frames. Carbon frames, but I don't think there's a stainless steel frame out there yet. Oh, I thought that would be neat. Hold on, everybody. Let me gather this up and I'll put my glasses on. We'll put my glasses on. Yeah, I'm thinking about going out myself here. It's kind of warm out. And they put some new dumpsters up down the road when I went to the post office. And I grabbed some stuff out of there. But I didn't get a chance to peek into the second one because there were workers there. So I try to not to bother them, you know what I'm saying, when they're working. And I'll just hit it up after hours because a lot of times that's what they'll say. They'll just say, hey man, can you come back when we're not here? You know what I mean? It's just a liability thing though. That's all it is. What? Yeah, there's actually, Ralph, there's actually a, no, I'm so used to using this phone, I'm trying to, hey man, you know, there's actually a set screw on there, right? So we can set it so that blade don't go down so deep. Matt can weld stainless? Matt, you telling me you can weld up stainless? Well, $90 a ton, huh? Or 90 pounds a ton? Is that good? Sounds good to me. Because that's more than, because that's actually more, you know, like compared to our money, that's more. The yard right around the corner from me pays $85 a ton, a net ton. The one furthest from me, that's what you're saying. All right. All right. Well, I'll show you what we got next week if you come through, man. I'll show you what we got and see, you know, see what you think. But, yeah, and then the yard furthest from me, Integrity, is paying, I think they were 115 a net ton. Maddie, do you know what the SAP's paying for their shreds? Have any idea? Oh, that dude? He's running the front loader? Oh yeah, he's loving that because that kid at the SAP, every time I went there, he was sitting back here stripping wire, man. Like, I hate this. I hate stripping this wire. It's like, look at that big old machine. Let me run a couple through there. 123, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. But I'm not complaining on 85 because 85 a ton because like I said, man, that yard is only 7 minutes from me. You know what I mean? So we save a lot of time and gas that way. Because you burn up a lot of gas when you're running 1,000 pounds, 20 minutes further than where you could be in the first place, So, yeah, I might have to just go to the SAP just to see what's up with them jokies. Ow, that wire just hit me in the faces. All right. Well, I'm probably going to cut it. I'm probably going to cut it, everybody, because we'll probably go get Julius, and then I'm going to go hit some dumpsters. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit more, but I'm going to go hit some dumpsters on the bicycle. The last couple times I've been out on my bike, it was freezing cold out there. And I was dressed up very, very warm and tight, and it was still freezing. So today ain't gonna be a bad day, I don't think. Today might be a good dumpster diving day. Let's go see what's in the dumpers. Let's go see what's in them dumpers. And maybe I might just do another live while I'm out and about, as long as my phone stays charged. We'll charge it up before I go. And we'll do a little live sesh, maybe. We'll do a little live sesh, dipping through the alleys. That's when it starts running off my data. He asked about me last week. That dude was cool, man. All right, next week, bud. Yeah, I know, I know Dan, K&D Scrapping. I like watching his channel. That dude, K&D, Dan Govic, that dude pulls in some heavy, heavy stuff now. I loved it. I loved it when he got that roll-off and he, filled up that roll-off full of the shred. And he was just tearing stuff down so fast. That dude, you could tell that guy's been scrapping for a while. He was tearing stuff apart extremely fast. And filled that dumpster up with nothing but steel, and he kept all the alloys, All right. Go with that. You too, Snobby. I'll catch you later, Snobs. James Moreau. All right. I didn't even know you were in here, man. You probably didn't. I didn't even know you was up in here. Yeah, James, later on I'm going to probably do a live sesh where, when I'm out and about on the streets. You just got here? Just got there. Yeah, I think later on I'm going to probably do a little live sesh out there in the street, through the alleys. I'll send you a text if I do. If you could jump on, that'd be extremely cool. That'd be extreme. James Moreau. James is another one that got some dumpster swag. Cool dude. Got himself some dumpster swag. And oh yeah, I forgot too. James, I sent out another mail. I sent out some mail. Not a package. I sent out a couple bigger stickers. Some die cuts I got. Heading your way, so you're going to dig that. You're going to dig that. Today or tonight, I'm gonna make a couple more Pigpen shirts because I got one going out to another viewer who's really cool, and he helped me out a couple years ago. I didn't even ask; he just did it, And so he's getting some swag, and then another one from my boy Dustin Danger K, just because he's my boy. But I'm gonna see if I can get one of his t-shirts. He has a we'll see if we can do an even trade. You know, a Pigpen shirt for his movie. He made this movie called Cocaine and Werewolves, and the shirt is just badass. So, and when I say made a movie, it's in the process of being edited now. You know, he makes indie movies. Dustin Danger K. Him and his cat Bobby Easley. They make movies. They be making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world. That's what they do. So I'm gonna be heading over to his house Sunday, early morning Sunday. Old Dustin Danger K. Hang out with the boy for a few hours, you know. Alright, we'll see everybody. I think we about done here. Okay, man. Yeah, anybody want to... Twisty, did you tell him that Julius is coming over? Anybody want to send me their spare keys that they never use again? Like, sitting in your drawer for years and years and years. If you want to send me your keys, hit me up with an address. I mean, hit me up with an email, and I'll give you my Addy. I've been collecting keys for like over a year now. Usually I threw my keys into the brass, but for some reason last year I started hanging them on a string. And I think I'm about 200, 225 keys now. And James Moreau, he's getting ready to send a bunch of keys that, you know, that he gathered or whatever. You know, because people just gather keys sometimes. They just don't always throw them out. And they gather them and they sit in a drawer for quite a few years. And next thing you know, they got all these keys, you know. So if you guys want to send me any spare key, hit me up with an email and I'll send you my Addy. And you can send old Tin Can, aka Dumpster Jerry, your key sets, and we'll just add it to the string, man, and see how, you know, see how many pounds we can make. You know, I don't even know if I'm ever going to turn them in. I think I'm just going to keep collecting keys, man. Kind of like stainless. I don't know. All right, Matt. If I go live, man, I'll send you a text. If we do some live tripping through the alleys. He woke right up. He's like, hey, we're going to get Julius. He's like, bing! Yeah. Oh, Ralph, you mailed everything. Yeah. Yeah. Because it has to be a good quality of brass because keys last forever. You know? You know, think about how many times you push them in and out. It has to be a good quality, but man, if I, you know, and I might get there sometime because I got a couple propane tanks and all that. I can make a kiln, and I got a couple stainless steel cups too. But once I get there, I'll be melting everything too, man. I'll be melting it all down. And then, you know, Stack D, he just has his shelf full of just stuff he poured. Well, Ralph has a shelf of stuff he poured. It's pretty cool. Oh no, we're on low battery, everybody. We're on low battery. We gotta go. I didn't have the phone fully charged when I started this one up. So we gotta go charge it up. You know, charge both the phones up because this is I'm gonna probably do a live and then also video. So, yeah, but it's piling up though, Ralph. It's piling up, and that's what I want. I mean, I want to make some pour. I want to, you know, that's what I want. I want to pour some stuff, put on my shelf. But man, that's stuff, man. I still need to get some more use because I just know maybe some of those Frankenstein boots that I don't know what they call them, steel toe boot or whatever. I want to get some of those too because I know I'll be dripping metal on my feet. I know I'll be dripping metal. 6 years? Woo! Yeah, I just ran into him last year. I like watching his videos. I don't really watch too many of them though, but I have seen them. But actually, yeah, melting the brass keys would probably be pretty nice since they're so small. You know, you could just throw quite a few in that crucible. Well, we did a little damage, everybody. We did a little damage, right? I know it doesn't look like it. I know it doesn't look like it, but... Well, we got a few more stacks there. Alright, I'm going to wind up this wire and I'm out of here. We're going to get Julius and probably some breakfast. Probably get us some McDonald's too. Because actually, I like McDonald's breakfast, man. I like their Egg McMuffins. Pretty good stuff. Let me wind this stuff up and we're gone, man. My phone's about to die anyways, everybody. So if it dies and we pop off and I don't get to say bye, I'm gonna say bye right now. Matt, I'll hit you up later. James, I'll hit you up later. I forgot to tell Snobby to send me the email. Hope you do. Send me the email, bro. Anybody send me an email? Go ahead. Anybody out there want to send me email? Just chat it up, you know. Send me some keys. Maybe get a free sticker out of it or decal. Hit me up. Scrapall1972@gmail.com. Come talk to old Jerry. I love chatting it up with the fans, and we just not only chat through emails, but we also chat through the phone, through text messaging. It's awesome. I really guess I shouldn't say fans. My people. I love chatting with my people, man. Like here on this live. I know I don't get to see what's happening on the comments or the chat as much as I should be, but I still love you guys being here. I still love you chatting it up amongst yourselves. It's awesome. You're my friends. You're my peeps. You are what keeps the channel thriving and moving and pushing. Honestly, before the phone dies, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret that the last year, maybe year and a half, I was contemplating on just ditching the channel. I wasn't giving up scrapping, but I was just thinking about ditching the channel because I was close to 3, I was like 2.5 years in, and it's just like, I wasn't really getting any subs. And that wasn't, and I was like, I think I was at 550 subs almost 3 years into this YouTube channel. And that wasn't discouraging me to quit the channel. What I was thinking was, I spend so much time shooting, editing, uploading, answering comments, that I could use that time to go out and find more wire, I could use that time to hang out with the family, you know what I'm saying? But then it was just, like one person, like Nick Mad, would be like, dude, I love your channel, dude, keep them pumping. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do another video. And then I'm like, man, I'm gonna just stop doing this. And then James Moreau will pop in and be like, dude, I love it, man, I love it, keep them pumping. I'm like, I gotta keep them pumping, you know what I'm saying? Kept them pumping. And then thanks to Coots, Snobby, and Jimmy HMS #1, and of course everybody out there who watches the Dumpster Jerry channel, it started expanding. We made it to the monetization, which makes it worthwhile. Even though I'm probably getting paid I'm getting paid anywhere from $3 to maybe $8 a video, for the whole month. At least we're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm making about right now. It's about $3 to $8 per video, and that's for the whole month. To me, that ain't bad. It's it's still money, and it makes it a little bit more worthwhile, to put out the video. But before that, I was thinking, it was just like, dude, I could just use this time to hang out with the family. I can use this time to find more scrap. I can use this time to spend a little, you know, another hour at work so I can get a little overtime, you know what I'm saying? So, it was because of the viewers, you know, giving me awesome comments that that kept me pushing, you know. And it only took one. You know, it only took one to change my mind. Every time. It always took one comment to change my mind and be like, okay, we're going to keep pushing this channel. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because I mean, even if I would have gave the channel up, you know, I still would have been scrapping. I still would have been editing, you know what I'm saying? I still would have been just joking around. But pretty awesome though. I am so glad that we kept it rolling, you know. I mean, no man really wants to, you know, end his own story, but like I said, I wasn't going to end it. I was just going to end it on YouTube, but and I was going to continue doing what I was doing, but you know, anybody out there who is a creator knows exactly what I'm saying, you know. And I'm glad it jumped, man. Yeah. Yeah. This past probably the last couple months, man, it really jumped. It really jumped, and I was pretty fortunate too that yeah, the hours thing. I was real worried about the hours. 4,000 hours of watch time. I was very fortunate that a lot of my subs watched every minute of my videos. I was very fortunate about that. Yeah. Thanks, Nips. Thank you for your comments. But I was real worried about that. I wasn't going to have that, and I was going to have to go live to try to make up those hours. I was very fortunate that all my subs, and even people who are not subbed to the Dumpster Jerry, you know, I get a lot of views from non-subs too. And I was very fortunate they all watched every minute of it. And that's how I made my 4,000 hours. And I got that. Shoot, I would think I was very close. When I was at 550 subs, I was like rocking like 3,500 hours. You know what I'm saying? I was around the 3,000 mark, the 3.5K mark of, you know, hours, of watch hours, you know. So I was very fortunate that a lot of the people watched all my videos. And yeah, thanks. Thanks, Donald. Right on, Ralph. That ain't bad, but man, we need to get you some more hours up on there, man. You put in a lot of hard work. I see it all the time. But I forgot what I was saying now. This is what happens on live right now. That's what happens on live. You just, yeah. See, I kind of like the editing too, because you can, you know, I can edit out, you know, here lately I've been editing out a lot of my laughs and stuff like that, you know, so. 420 scrapping. What's up, yo? I was just getting ready to end the stream. Actually, my phone's about to die, and we got to go pick up cousin Julius the Ruler so he can hang and play some Minecraft with old Twisty. And we might get out on our bikes, you know, later on, because last week Julius wanted to ride the bikes, but we was too busy running stuff to the yard. So take care of my playlist. I still add stuff to my playlist. I got 2 of them. There's some of my favorite videos are all the videos that I made that are some of my favorite. And then I got stuff that I can groove to, which is basically anything else that I like watching. So the playlist is there. If you want to rock them, let them play. Check them out, man. I'm on the stuff I can groove. A lot of great videos on there to watch. And it's just stuff I loved, that I liked, you know. And then the stuff that some of my most favorite videos, the first one is my most favorite video ever, and it was, if I didn't scrap yesterday, I wouldn't be scrapping today. 7 minutes and 45 seconds of pure gold, man. Pure gold. Y'all go check it out. Go check the classics, like James Moreau said. Classics. Okay, everybody. We're going to go ahead and cut on out. That is a good one. Yeah, that one is my most favorite. And that's when people started realizing and recognizing that I think the Pallet Man said your editing skills are on fleek. Uber jumped in. I mean, I got a lot of good comments from some pretty hefty boys out there, and it, you know, it was on point. It was on point. What was that? I didn't see what that just said. Sorry, I didn't see what it said. If you're well organized on playlists, that's making money constantly. Okay. Okay. Right on, Nips. Kips? Kips or Nips? Kips. Right on, Kips. We'll check that out. See you 420. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, man. Maybe I'll I don't know how well organized it is. I just throw the videos in there, you know what I'm saying? Just add them to the playlist, so. But the first one on the playlist, the very first one that I put in there was that if I didn't scrap yesterday, I wouldn't be scrapping today. One of my most favorite, the best video that I have ever made. There's another one too called, it didn't really get very many views either. It was something about creeping. I can't remember now. Something about creeping. And pretty much through the whole video, it was just, it's like an 18-minute video with this song playing. You know, I don't know. I thought that one was pretty cool too. Okay, everybody. This phone's about to die. This phone's about to die. We got to charge them up so we can get out there and get some more Vigio footy. All right? We're out of here. Everybody. Man, I didn't even realize I was streaming for hour and a half already. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, everybody. I'll catch you all later. Ralph. Uh-oh. We got 10. Uh-oh. We got 10% left on this. Ralph, man. We want to get you to do the hours, man. You deserve it, dude. The stuff that you do is very dangerous. And it's very hard work. And we would like to see you get there, man, to your watch hours. We would love to see that, man. Peace out, everybody. Let everybody know Dumpster Jerry's out there going live, so keep an eye out. You want to send me an email, send me emails, scrapall1972@gmail.com. Like I said, it's in the descriptions, and it's in every intro of my videos. scrapall12@gmail.com. Send me a line, man. Let's chat it up. You know, maybe exchange phone numbers. You know, chat it up, you know. So, everybody have a great day today. Today is Saturday. It's officially 100% the weekend. Let's rock this joint, right? Let's rock this weekend. Peace out, everybody.